Welcome back to Save Toys Movie Review in under a minute. And the way you know it's under a minute is if right now you're hearing some music in the background. Because unfortunately, YouTube does not allow you to have YouTube Shorts music beyond the minute mark, even though you can film up to 3 minutes. So in the words of Rachel Zegler, YouTube, anyway. So we're gonna review the movie Thunderbolts. This is my second time seeing it. Spoiler alert: New Avengers. Featuring and starring John Walker, Wyatt Russell as John Walker, U.S. agent. Way better than Captain America. And that's really what this review is all about. Because I could give you some spoiler alert reviews like they killed Taskmaster, they gender swapped Taskmaster. There's really no major bad guy. Solid C+ movie. But the real story is U.S. agent John Walker, played by Wyatt Russell. Now, he is contrasted typically with Steve Rogers, Captain America, played by, of course, Chris Evans, who I do not like as Captain America. He's too much of a Boy Scout. You know, the thing about being a superhero is having to make the tough decisions that you and I wouldn't want to make. Chris Evans tries to be that normal guy, and while not making those decisions as a hero, comes off as snottish and Boy Scoutish. So John Walker as U.S. agent, he's kind of not quite the opposite, but he loves making those decisions. He's a bull in the china shop. I think his real contrast is definitely Anthony Mackie's character, Sam Wilson, the Red Falcon Captain America from Captain America 4. Now, I have definitely gone over the 1 minute mark, but this is important. If you get a chance, go back and watch Captain America 4 Brave New World. It was an underrated movie. I thought it was on Disney Plus, but it's not quite there yet as of the taping of this YouTube short. But I think he's the true counterbalance to John Walker's U.S. agent. And spoiler alert again, at the end of Thunderbolts, there's an allusion to maybe those two meeting up with each other. But and maybe they did in the Marvel TV series. I don't watch those. No, they're not bad. I just don't. But anyway, Sam Wilson's Captain America had to make the difficult decisions that you and I as normal people can't make. But he was still very reluctant, not from a Boy Scout manner, but more like, like feeling the weight of those decisions. Whereas John Walker U.S. agent really is the contradiction, the opposite of that particular version of Captain America, because again, bull in the china shop. So that kind of wraps up our Save Toys review. It was not under a minute. Thank you for joining us, and if you like it, collect it.